Thank you for tuning in. I think this is the highest level of corruption in some of African countries, and Nigeria is doing a very good job in leading. Yes, breaking news. FIFA is shocked at the $1.2 million mini stadium in Nigeria after seeing the one in Kenya. Both stadiums costs $1.2 million. The one in Nigeria is already completed. It is finished and it is ready for use. While the one in Kenya is almost done. It looks like things in Nigeria are more expensive. People are shocked, and even Nigerians are shocked too. Can that stadium really cost $1.2 million? Saudi Arabia is back on it. These people are damn rich. I mean, filth rich. As we talk right about now, Saudi Arabia has completed the construction of the Neon Stadium. This is one of the stadiums that will be used for the 2034 World Cup in Saudi Arabia. The stadium is 350 meters above the ground. It is one of a kind. We are still in 2025, but they have finished the stadium that will be used in 2034. Just imagine, in Africa, some countries are still fidgeting. Remember, they are preparing for the nearby World Cup. But they are still fidgeting. They haven't finished the stadiums. Anyways, that is Saudi Arabia for you. These people are more serious and they have money. If they are to do something, they do it beyond. Down to the streets of Cameroon, people have lost their lives and they're still losing their lives as we talk right about now. They are striking. Chaos is down there. People didn't like the results of the elections 2025. Paul Biya was once again re-elected. Was he even elected? Because these people wouldn't be striking, wouldn't be on the streets, but he was announced the president of Cameroon for the 8th term. Yes, he has ruled for 43 years and their term goes for 7 years. That means if he completes those 7 years, that will approximately be 50 years in power. He is 92. This man. Yes, as we talk, the daughter of President Paul Biya came out and thanked Cameroonians for voting her father for the 8th time. According to her, they really love him and they even by 100 years, they should vote for him still. These people, what's wrong with them? Paul Biya has been ruling for 43 years, just like I told you. He just won. He was just announced as the leader of Cameroon, and is still taking. So they still want more years. That is bullshit. Putting aside Cameroon, can we celebrate the king? I am saying, can we celebrate the king of Africa? I am talking about none other than Ibrahim Traore. Yes, this one just made it clear that he is not okay with Africans writing English or French tests to travel abroad, while Americans and Europeans don't write anyone to travel to Africa. He asked if Africans start asking those Americans or Europeans to write like Zulu, Hausa, Igbo, or any other African language to travel to African countries. Will they be okay with it? Will they? No, of course, they will not be okay. So, English and French tests sometimes costs thousands of money, and these countries are making a lot of money. So, he is saying he doesn't like it. Let's wait and see what will be the plan on that. Driving down to the streets of Mali, America has just lifted the visa sanctions on Mali after Mali reciprocated with the same sanctions. The US removed Mali from its visa bond program after Mali imposed a similar reciprocal visa bond requirement on US citizens. This action was a direct response to the US adding Mali to its program in October 2025, which required some Mali visa applicants to post a bond of up to $15,000 to ensure they would leave the US on time. Just guess what? Mali's foreign ministry called the US decision unilateral and unjustified and implemented its own $10,000 bond requirements for U.S. visitors. Yes, as a form of retaliation and principle of reciprocity. The U.S. removal of Mali from the list may have been an effort to ease growing diplomatic tensions. Moral lesson: Mali hasn't removed its own sanctions from the US. They are still thinking, I guess. We give them time, maybe they will think about it and remove. But as for now, they haven't. If they put force on you, put force on them too. There we go. Nicole Young just did it to Dr. Dre, and Dr. Dre is celebrating the other way around. Yes, this is the reason as to why some men nowadays are opening up accounts in the names of their mothers. There are so many. We've seen Akon and many more. They are still around. They are doing the same thing. Nicole Young just received a total of $100 million. $100 million in a divorce settlement from Dr. Dre. This was paid in 2 installments of $50 million each, with the first half paid immediately and the second half 1 year later. In addition to the cash, she received 4 vehicles and her jewelry. That is very expensive. While Dr. Dre retained his music rights and several properties. Dr. Dre just completed the payments and he organized a divorce party. Nicole got married to Dr. Dre when she wasn't worth $1 million, divorced with $100 million and assets. That is marriage for you nowadays. Here we go. If Georgina Rodriguez breaks up with Cristiano Ronaldo today, she is reportedly getting over $100 million from his assets. According to the circulating reports, the agreement between the two includes a series of luxurious financial and lifestyle provisions designed to ensure Georgina's comfort and stability if the relationship were ever to end. We are going to see through it, how she'll be getting the things just in case they divorce or they break up. Monthly allowance, $121,000. In real estate, $5.6 million. Lifetime pension, $110,000 monthly. Child support, that is $500,000 monthly. Lifestyle maintenance, $2 million yearly. 2 luxury cars, paid luxury flights, 2 yearly vacations. Ronaldo pays $50 million in special support after the breakup. Together, these benefits would amount to more than $100 million in total value, making it one of the most generous relationship agreements ever discussed in sports. Well, following these revelations, Cristiano Ronaldo's fans around the world began to ask curious question, which goes, if Georgina stands to gain so much if they break up, what does she bring to the table during the relationship? The question has been brought back once again. On this side of DDG and Halle Bailey are no longer fighting and no more domestic violence case. That's what they promised each other. They both dropped their domestic violence order requests against each other and reached a custody agreement for their 1-year-old son, Halle. DDG has said before that he is still in love, or he still has the love for her, and didn't expect them to separate like this. He also said that even though they aren't together, he wants her to be happy with whoever she is with. Remember one thing about these rappers, they want to have kids with good wife, but still want to have romance with them bitches out there. I can tell you that there is no doubt Halle was a good wife and a great mother to their son. She just needed to be submissive, that is all. NBA star Anthony Edwards is over the moon, yes, by saying his baby mama thought paying $5,000 per month in child support could pin him down. He paid $1,080,000 for 18 years. We have no business again. That is what he said. He just made a historic move by paying $1,080,000 in a child support all at once, covering 18 years worth of child support payments. Remember, after 18 years, the child will be old enough and won't need child support again. In other news, Lamine Yamal just revealed that he has decided to take away all his assets from his mother's name and register them in a joint account with his girlfriend, Nikki Nicole. Allegedly, Nikki Nicole pointed out that the guy is already 18 years old and she is 25 years old, so they should start building a future together. She also said that a grown man like him doesn't need his mother's control like a child. So the guy is worthy $80 million right now, and Nikki is worthy $3 million. But she was generous enough to register it all in a joint account with the guy. So Nicole is just 7 years older than the guy, so they are now building a future together with $11 million as the starting point. Stefan Diggs has allegedly impregnated another woman again. It is reported that he has gotten another lady, Barbara, pregnant, and she's expecting twins after revealing her baby bump recently. This reportedly happened around the same time Cardi B announced her pregnancy. This would make the fourth baby mama he has impregnated within a single year since getting involved in a love circle with Cardi B. Cardi B has stated that she will be addressing the issue amid her impending delivery. It is such a pity that Cardi B went from being a housewife to being a baby mama, sharing a man between multiple baby mamas. It sounds like Blueface Mama was kind of right when she said Cardi B made the biggest mistake of her life when she got pregnant of Diggs. Lily is said to be pregnant again. Allegedly, according to some rumors, she was spotted somewhere in Los Angeles, and it is said that she is pregnant. We should all remember that she just gave birth to her third child, who is named Rocky Irish Myers, on September 13th. That's when she gave birth to this baby. I'll be concluding this one. Lady Wine just revealed that 90% of the relationships are driven by money, not love. Everyone pretends it's love, but the moment the money disappears, they leave. He said that in 2004 he got married, and in 2005 he pretended to be broke. By 2006 his wife filed for divorce. You can become Shakespeare, write texts, poems, and do everything romantic, but if it's not backed by money, it means nothing to her. And it's not just women. When you lose the thing that attracted them to you, they leave. What's the moral lesson of this? Money truly runs most relationship. We just give credit to love for nothing. If you lose what you have now, your partner will still be there. I am just asking, will she still be there? Yes, that is it for today, and right about now, I sign out.